Hi, Elizabeth Mary Hancock here, and I'm here today to talk to you about anger. Now, I've got quite a fiery temperament. I know where I get it from. Hi, Dad. Love you to bits. But it has got me into, it not really got me into trouble, got me into trouble, but with myself in the past. And sometimes I just let rip, and I just can't help myself. Since the children have come along, I've had to really take a long, hard look at myself and figure out what is going on, where is this coming from. And I think it's, for me, and it might be completely different for you, but for me it's a lack of control. So what sets me off the most is my darling son. He just knows exactly how to get at me. It's like he's got to have the last word. And I know where he gets that from because I have to have the last word as well. And I am the bigger person. I'm much older than him. I'm his mother, and I need to set him an example. And sometimes I don't want to. I want to prove a point. I know I don't want to do oh, you're having a tantrum, let's pretend it's fun, or, whatever strategy you've been told to do. And so many of them do work. But sometimes it's just really hard to do them. It's not the doing them that is hard, but it's the starting to do them that's hard. So I've had a very interesting motherhood journey, and as a result of that, I'm producing a summit called the Happy Family Summit, which you can access soon. I'll tell you a bit more about that in one of my other videos. But because of that, I thought I've really got to get a grip of myself here, and this is what led me to do it. So for quite a while now, if he is kicking off, and you can feel it physically, your nervous system is reacting. It's your fight or flight response going back hundreds of years, and usually we want to fight. So I've tuned into that, and I said, right, I need to flight. I need to go into flight. I need to remove myself. I need to go out of the room, count to 10, deep breaths, do some tapping, whatever it might be, but just remove myself. And it really helps. I'm not saying that's going to be the answer to all your parenting problems, but just a little nugget of information that I find really works. Just to take that short time, just to remove yourself. I'm not perfect. I don't do it all the time, and I should sometimes do it more. So what we've implemented is a family rule, and if we feel ourselves getting into an argument, one of us is allowed to say red button. You can use whatever word you like, but red button, I have a vision of a big red panic alarm going, fire alarm, whatever it might be. Beep, time out, and whatever's happening, we have to just all separate and remove ourselves. Might just be for 30 seconds, might be for 30 minutes, although it's never had to be that long, thankfully, for us. So, and it just sets, sorry, there's a plane going over, it creates a different tone and a different dynamic. It's enough to just pause, breathe, and let's start again. And added into that, I've also said red alert. So red alert is the kind of alarm call that I have that tells my husband, I need you to come and help now. Not that he doesn't help, that's not the case at all, but if I'm getting stuck into an issue, me and my husband, we overtalk things with our children. So rather than just give them clear, simple instructions and walk away, like a lot of the experts tell you, we want to get in there and try and we want them to do it because they know it's the right thing to do. We want them to do it because it's coming from a place of love and wanting to be good. They're kids, they don't know all that yet. So we have this word, red alert, and it means, I don't care if you're asleep in bed. Red alert means you get out and you come and you sort it out. You help me. You take my place so that I can just breathe. And maybe it also means that he needs to say to me, Liz, just take a minute. So it sounds like we've got a hell of a lot of anger in our house, and we used to have, to be honest, but it's getting much better now, partly because of these strategies, and a lot because of these strategies. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. And if you've got any gems or anything that you find really, really useful, then pop them in the comments, and it'd be great to hear from them. Thank you for listening, and I will see you on the next video.